Okay, I'm about to be deafened by Danganronpa. There it is. How you doing, Axide? Didn't see you yesterday. I don't know if you know what happens at the end of chapter 4. I presume you probably do. So yeah, we finished chapter 4 yesterday. And let's do this. Actually, just get some things up on my phone. Alright, let's do this. Let's start chapter 5.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. You want the mastermind dead? Your wife who died again? Mine's still alive, you know. I've obviously picked the right wife. It was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before, we would be faced with another murder. Ah, 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. What? In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall. Okay, so we've gone. They showed us the next murder and then they've taken us back. That's weird. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We don't get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? Well, this acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's why I like to think. That's why I like to think, anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. You creep around the school like a mouse, but under the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Huh? Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Your talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
Are you okay with that, Toko? Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Sweet. It's not going to be here, is it? Yep. Alter ego didn't kill Sakura, she killed herself. Monokuma's going down. Yep. He went from, well, I can't just change the rules and punish someone, and then, you know, does that. Are we able to go in and check? Yeah, but there's nothing left in there, Mukuro. How you doing, Cloud? There's nothing like left in there, so it doesn't matter if you get caught going in and out. Try the stairs again. Oh yeah, the stairs are near the physics lab. Physics lab. You turn left for the physics lab and right for the stairs. I know the school like the back of my hand. And here's where Kyoko told us to meet her, and then she came late. So, here I am on the 5th floor of Hope Speak Academy. 5th floor has been opened up to us. It's slightly different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Yeah. I don't know, blue. Blue's kinda cool. I like blue. Okay. Nighttime secrets. No more. Story so dear. Is that meant to be Makoto? Yeah, that's another class. Ah, no. It can't hit to check. Huh? Does she want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? Before chapter 5? Someone's fishy about their dead body before chapter 5. What, the one with the knife and the luchador mask? It's a bit weird. No, it's just a little more and I might get it. Sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. Is that her shoulders dropped? She looks so sad. I guess she gave up. Okay. Yeah. Hi there. That was Makoto on there. Catch me if you can. I'm gonna punish you. Gross. Okay, Owie. How you doing? This floor feels different compared to the others. I'm not sure what it is. Some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Another. Whoa. The hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. It's always bad enough for what I smelled. So I'll pungent and possibly wrong. Sounds awful, doesn't it? It is. What is? Wait. It's. Must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been lying around your fair share of corpses. You're saying to smell of death, flesh and fat and blood. No surprise in his voice, no shock. He was right. I had experienced the smell more than once before. The smell of death and despair. The smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Mukuro must have.
Hey,
What, my fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
unbelievable.
No, it's quite the opposite. The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give it an itty bitty, easy, squeegee little hint. So as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those old RPGs.
Oh.
That's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, grotesque, gruesome deaths every day.
Wait,
And Logan Paul films them. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. Is this the incident? What the fuck is going on in this school? Left it the way he found it. What's the meaning of all this? Hey, whoa! Look at that massacre here. That just showed yourself okay. Cinemata. Don't believe it. That's a lot of blood. Bleeding for everything, Monokuma? Yeah, it's pretty much his fault. All over the place, I want to shut my eyes for it. It's sort of gust, so it appears all the blood stains are dry. And the colour has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happens in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No, he can keep up with someone like that. Okay, there's like nothing there. I was hoping we could invest. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we'll sleep. You enjoy that room, mate. Ooh, raw. I'm gonna leave you for now. How are you? You're like a dojo? I presume. Samurai. Oh. The cherry blossoms. Oh. Like 190. What Kyoko told me yesterday. The heck did it mean?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Not the innocent, anything is much, much worse. Oh dear. Kyoko? Not gonna say anything, huh? Can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. They started up at the surveillance camera.
Hey.
Bodies are in the biolab? Oh dear. There's some way, right? She's trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. Why did Kyoko get her hands on that information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. It's very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I don't understand anything any better than before. Yay! Free money. That plant's a little bit fucked. Bunch of wooden lockers here. There's only 6 of them. I mean, apart from Mukuro, there is only 6. Oh, that's how we look at the cherry blossoms. Enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here and it's in full bloom. It's quite elegant. What do you consider elegant?
Indeed.
Lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese scenery, Japanese style scenery is refreshing. So in our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Okay, now we're done. Oh, I didn't like the noise of that door. What's this? Last one. F! The Venus flytrap. You sure to take a look at that tool shed? Disorganized from a moment to feel like okay. A pickaxe? That's like that's a pickaxe, and that's like one of those like hand scythe things. Crazy diamond. Crazy diamond? I thought I remember seeing that somewhere. I do remember seeing that somewhere. Monokuru. I just don't remember where. Lawnmower here. Doing this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? That's true. Guess we'll do that. Okay. That'd be a hoe. Yeah! Getting all of that money. That was where the body was at? Really? Chicken coop? What's the chicken coop doing? There's even those chickens, huh? Try to get chickens, right? They don't eat people, lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Seems safe. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. Do I really have to check them all? Okay. Quite easy to quickly read it as it flips through. Okay, hero. You like chickens too, Mukuro? I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, it's a good omen. Really? This is such a place full of good omens. Hints and mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
The number, same floor as it. Okay. The number of power, a fresh in number on power with hand squeezed all natural lemonade. No, he lets me get a word in edgeways. No. Really? That is huge. Weird to recruit. Okay. This thing real. That's a Monokuma fire. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your hearts are like whoa, and the plants are like snap, and your flesh is all like bleh and dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. Pretty friggin' amazing if I do say so myself. Soon at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement. He created a miracle creature. And all botanists, yeah. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite our looks, that fire is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. It's totally good for the environment.
well,
Lemonade? Have you got lemonade? An eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of this healthy society. No, I don't know anything about that, but something. Whatever it is, better keep my distance. Yeah, probably a good idea. You beat some buttons. Control panel for the sprinklers. Controls the sprinklers in the garden. It was 7:30. Okay, that's a good thing to remember. Settings panel is locked, so you can change it even if you want to. And sprinklers go up to 7:30 every morning. Okay. So here you get drenched, so watch yourself. You're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through the sprinklers anyway. You have some kind of water fetish. You're gonna tell everyone? Okay, now we're... Is it because I haven't actually like...
Yo!
Here's a full blue sky that turned out to just painted the walls and the ceiling. Plants here are real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. I hope you relax. That's what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why's that bad? You get it? Don't you realise the true horror of a plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. When they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth
The
anymore,
end is nigh!
they put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
Okay. Okay, hero. It's got like super tall ceiling. There's no stairs as well. So this be the top floor. It's locked. You know, this way just to be denied here. It says Biolab. Biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into. It's out of an old cheesy horror movie. Guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. Once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I head back to the dining hall and find out what the others have turned up. And probably the same stuff you have, because you've all looked at the same floor. No, everyone made their way into the dining hall before too long. Pop. Everyone had returned. Still, it's just the 6 of us. It's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Don't be a sour puss. We've got to think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team.
Hey!
That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. We need to stop all this group hug nonsense. We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay, not too long.
Yeah.
I was at the last chap. I was too scared about who the black one was. It was worse. It was the second death of my wife here. What's going on here? We're playing Danganronpa. We've just made it to chapter 5. And that's like it. Checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There are metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means there's no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
When I was looking around, I noticed something about the layout of the skull. What did you notice about the layout of the skull?
Just a second.
You looked around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Mukuro? No? Why'd you
So
ask?
then-
Good, if you did, you must have noticed. The 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Yeah. Stairs. Talking about the stairs? Are there any stairs leading up from the 5th floor? That's what you're talking about, right? Well, welcome. Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
Finally starting to get a clear picture of the skill. What's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
I have played Devil May Cry. I was actually playing it a few hours ago. That's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we've still got to do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not. I'm sure we absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Okay, let's talk to you.
Hey,
Considering this was the biolab, it was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access. Biolab, huh? Wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature or final boss or tyrant or...
But
We're not in a horror game now. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Yeah, I've got it on my Steam account. So I was playing it earlier, I don't even know why. Tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilising them efficiently.
well,
A lot of people died, including my wife, and a guy turned to butter. I was playing DMC Devil May Cry, so I think it's like the remake or whatever, or the reboot. I really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, I said it is right too. Okay, but hey, Byakuya.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Super large. Apparently a chicken coop, what are you gonna say, but a tool shed. Is the tool... we'll just do it. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
yeah.
We don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. What the fuck are they talking about? I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I maybe held back 3 times, but it doesn't make me stupid. Well, that's what it does. But it will make you happy to answer your dumb question. What was the question again? Don't worry, I just answered it. Hey, Toko! Rebecca, seems Toko wants to say something.
What?
But why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I had forgotten about that. Yes, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You want to be master? And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem. Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up, don't interrupt when mastering me and talking. So what did you want to tell us? It was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Thing's huge, it's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. What was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know? Actually, wait there, how many man games have I got? Can't remember. No. Yeah, I've got Silent Assassin. I've got most of the older Steam, older Hitman games are on Steam. How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you going to use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? You could do anything. Just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying
How
around.
about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now we have the knife. What are we going to do with it?
You know?
Kind of Toko keeper, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So, what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. And that's that. Don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
Shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. Nacho Libre's life is the same one that almost killed you. I thought it was the same one we saw in the picture. Which is once again going to pin it on me, let's be real. Guess there's nothing I can do. Just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey Toko. I still have bad breath. Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Made a valuable discovery. Good job. We're not gonna call that guy Nacho Libre. Huh? The master just praised me? Good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. It feels strange. So strange, really strange. Oh no. Whenever I look at Tokyo these days, it makes me feel sad. It makes me feel fucking confused most of the time. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no, not strange. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. Yeah, the smell of fresh fat and blood. White outlines of countless corpses. More dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal medicine. Every body smell concentrated. Glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna bath just hearing you describe it.
But
You're talking about the masked man? Yeah, I guess that. I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? So, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
Can't be.
Perhaps that's what's meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass mirror that took place in that room was the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. Awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in
Yeah,
other
I was
words,
thinking that. Precisely. Tragedy is another name for a genocide of the student body of Hope Peak Academy. If that's
it's
true,
all clear now.
explain why Hope Peak was forced to close its doors.
hey,
I guess it all makes sense. But it's also just so awful. It's red and their blood is hot pink. That's true actually, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah. Because they always do their blood as pink. Huh. Not just awful, but awfully awful. Alright, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still. How is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? So we thought we spoke to everyone. Did we not speak to Hero?
you know?
Oh yeah. Chicken. Yeah, he had more stuff than me. Bunch of chickens in a chicken coop. 5 chickens. I love chickens. So we're not big and fat, then we can make fried chicken, barbecue. Decisions. How about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? Pretty sure that'd kill you. Yeah.
You know?
Maybe. No, I think there's got to be a reason. There's got to be a reason. I'm sure we'll find it out. There's it too, huh? That pickaxe.
What?
What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed, and then its crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Have we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamond? Yeah, it does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I just think, I know, we've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? That's it, I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. Yeah, that's the name of the biker gang, right? Right?
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the
Could
garden?
it be?
We must have snuck it in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came in and wanted to confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. What did?
Yo!
What I noticed was the lawnmower. Thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you going to call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
You know, maybe use it to make crop circles or something. Yes, I'm going to make crops. With what crops? And you'd have to get outside to do that. We can't get outside. That's how we're trapped in here. Oh, I hope Hero dies soon. It's so fucking exhausting.
Well?
Did you use those to call for help? What the heck happened to you? I mean, like this in the beginning, you know? But then my piercing aren't quite solidified yet. I think that's possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. JoJo's Bizarre Zone, I've never played that. Or watched that. I've heard of it, but I don't actually know what it is. Well, I think that's all for the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So what do we do? Well, starting today, you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No
How
way.
cocky can you be? You're just gonna burst through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity, huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope Speak Academy. Here's the ultimate swimming pro, here is the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto, the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... What about Kyoko? Can you tell me what she is? You mentioned it. She's never told us. Makoto doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's no matter what she likes or doesn't like, it's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? You wished your hero would switch places? Yeah. To avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. Can't. Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humour, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
Can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
It doesn't matter. Either way, your truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I'll simply limit your options. Can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. She gives you her room key. She can't go sleep in her room. She'll be breaking the school regulation. If she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat like that.
that's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
At least you really did lose your memory.
Um.
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. It's the worst school ever, and only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit in.
however...
The worst school, where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can we be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words? The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far, taking her room key like that. To her, that wasn't far enough. Maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe you're enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. You're telling it to die. I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko going to do now? Plus the situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyway. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
Look. Ow. It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very, very...
Now I'm really angry.
angry at what? The thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
Hey,
My precious, they spelled it. My precious?
teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me with betrayal.
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. What the heck is your precious? Chap, I will you get stuck in a hiring freeze, die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
He's gone. What the heck was that all that about?
so,
I just remember about his precious getting stolen. Do you have any idea what that might mean? Something to do with Kyoko, huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? That's true. What was it? And why did she do that? Oh, it's nighttime. Jesus.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
We need to get out of
You
here.
know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel there's something in the air. I suggest you take extra precautions tonight and stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around. Like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. See you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. Safest place would be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really going to be okay? She can't get into her room, what's she going to do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Huh? So open my eyes, I realised I'd fallen asleep without realising it, but more important, did I hear the doorbell? Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depth of the darkened hallway. I know it's supposed to go out during night time, but I can't just not go. Yo.
Hey.
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it. Indeed.
So then...
Well then, let me get straight to the point. Something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean? Is that something to do with whatever it was you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us someone's stolen something from him. Stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. What did you steal?
So...
I stole this. A key? Looking at it, I thought it wasn't just any key. Shaped like Monokuma, it's probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where'd you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. You snuck into the headmaster's room? Wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken.
Correct.
What? It was Sakura, she did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die, I will fight you. Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So we can uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school's regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. If I just stole into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. He asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. To our opportunity to sneak into Headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Must be a skeleton key? It might well be, actually. That'd be pretty cool. And what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the Headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
You find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about it, yes. Don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know, that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words...
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
Wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. I don't have any proof yet, but I do have doubt I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba could really be the mastermind? Anyway, this gives one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. No, we grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why I need to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. I see a plan on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then we may have... what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. Kyoko talked. She was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen. It's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. Then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is too high. I think about what might happen if we fail. I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. Minimal restrictions, you're free to explore Hope's Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. To just kill us all without a second thought. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
we gain something whether we succeed or not. There's no reason not to do it, right?
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
That's true. We know the danger, but if the risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? That moment I finally realised I'd never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead and the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. Can't change how I feel, I wouldn't if I could. And Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet, only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens,
However,
not planning on dying, there's always a chance of it. And a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked to. I'm going to give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. Can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance a mastermind might find out,
Indeed.
right? Well, there's that too. You mean there's something else?
well,
Nothing. Forget I said anything. I just can't forget that
so
easily.
then,
Okay, and shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time? So not I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Everything's gonna be fine, I know it, because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. Then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I got a bone to pick with you. A few minutes later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
By the way, huh?
Most
What are you and Kyoko up to, going into the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm, I bet you guys. You were removed to conform with local and international censorship. All over it, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Whatever, unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated experts. Oh, he's such a good character. Oh, so that's why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse. Bullseye. Maybe it's because all the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway. Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well then. So I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Ever a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually...
In the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is. Seriously?
My entire existence!
You're bi? No, let's go.
This is kind of depressing.
I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
This is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but seriously, what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You are 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or here's some breeding tips? It's just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? So annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and that's it. What was the second thing? The blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Maybe we trudge all the way out for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. Next time you summon me for something stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Throw more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Never kept instructed long enough. All I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes out okay. She'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? Went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
What the hell's going on that TV? Whoa, she went 3D. I don't know if I like that in 3D. Why is Sakura in 3D? Okay. What? Sakura Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if there is enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? So buy copies for all your friends. Oh, Chihiro's the only guy. What's going on that TV? Right, that was a Monokuma coin. Oh, see, I missed most of it. Monster Hunter. Yeah, that was pretty Monster Hunter style, actually. I do want that game. Super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development. We'll start over again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too!
I just didn't get to see everything that was on that telly.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Why I feel so heavy this morning? It's because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. What else did she steal? Is Kyoko in here?
What?
You're 1 minute late, Mukuro. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh?
You're allowed to talk again? Don't recall giving you permission. I just thought, I mean, since the day passed, maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I had a sign from my neck that said, "Bad girl, I clean your bathroom with my toothbrush." Stop making disgusting comments like that. Maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use, she's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Oh cool, this is worse than being late for lunch. For lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe a present? Maybe. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and I didn't get a chance to read that. Why is it... Okay. Yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. Can't tell you others why Kyoko might not be here. Best thing to do right now is just keep
Very
quiet.
strange.
Every reason I'm curious to know where she is. What she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have a key, right?
What's this?
Hey, you're looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now?
Hey! Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Kyoko is, right? Do you know where she is?
ooh.
Well, it's hard to say. You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information. Don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favourite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap?
This is
I can get him
suspicious.
whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Oh goodness, looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off fine last night. Which could mean,
Hey,
unless one cat monitors and controls Monokuma at the same time. Has she been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So was I right? You're looking for Kyoko. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. Even if I did, we wouldn't tell you. For serious. I see. We're fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we glanced around at each other. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Do you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task, given Monokuma can't seem to locate her?
Very suspicious.
How does she not know where she
Yeah,
is?
totally.
So strange. We must use that key to sneak in some unknown part of the school. So only Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? I think I got an idea. Talking about where Kyoko could have gone afterwards, we returned to our rooms. I've got an idea? Phew, breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. It's more than just me staying up late last night. Okay, we're gonna use the map. We're gonna go to... no, hallway 2. I got a feeling she's in this room. Yeah, but you can check in with Kyoko. Or Headmaster's room's on the next floor, right? Let's go prod around at that. Or is it? No, it's the floor after this. Yeah, floor after this. It's locked. Kiri said Sakura had broken the lock on this door. So it's been fixed already. Well, I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Damn it. There's only a few other places that were locked. This being one of them. Nope. Okay. And the only other one was the biolab up here. Okay. In that case, who do we want to even spend time with? Is that everyone up here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's up here. Okay, so... I'm pretty sure we haven't filled up Aoi's report card. No. So let me get up here. Aoi, Danganronpa gifts. What can we have? I feel like we may have some of these things. Okay, let's have a look. Presents, so 12. Don't have any of them. We have a kitten haircut. Okay, that's all we need. Good wash again? Oh yeah, in the dojo. Totally cool. Yeah, just saying. Yup.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure, endure.
Well.
It's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru. Every person's endurance has a limit. Yeah, let's spend some time with you.
Yeah.
You need to change your pace. And when I think change your pace, I think of 50 laps in the pool. Change my pace with Hina in the pool. I bet you did. Yes. We would like to give her a kitty haircut. And keep this, right? Ultra stoked. Seeing Hina so pleased on the game, it makes me feel happy. This sucks. What happened to her? She seemed way more depressed than usual. What's wrong? I tried to convince myself I was imagining it, but I totally wasn't imagining it. Imagining what?
I'm sick of this.
I got fat. So fat from every angle. Hate this, hate it. May as well just accept and embrace my new big fatty attitude. Oh, I keep getting fatter and fatter and it never stops.
I'm sick of
I get
this.
discoverably morbidly obese and nobody wants to marry me. Which makes me depressed. I get even fatter and eventually I can't even stand up on my own. And I die, standing alone, nobody notices and I finally lose the weight and my body starts to rot. I think maybe you're worrying a little too much. Besides, as far as I can tell, you look exactly the same. You're saying that. Oh, choke monster. I'm a perfect circle. No, seriously, I'm not just saying that. And I'm still hot? Well, I mean it. Yeah. Ready? Then I might still make it out alive? Yeah, I'm sure you'll make it out alive. Seriously, thank God.
Okay.
I can't relax now. Making an official statement. Right now, Aoi Ashina is on a diet. Ashahina is on a diet. A diet?
You got it.
Just you watch. I'm gonna get so thin I'll scare the crap out of you. Well, don't overdo it, okay?
Okay.
You're trying to stop me. I made up my mind and my willpower is rock hard. And now my resolve is even more
You
rock
got
hard.
it.
Yep. Okay. Sweet. Yay! Should I fat in the chest here? Exactly. Did we? Did she? Like, is she still not maxed out? Even worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead and I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Oh dear. So we still haven't filled out here. God damn it. Nope. Okay, so I guess we'll find an owie. Find an owie. It must be here. Oh my! Thank you. All I wanted was it to go to the right place. Owie. I presume it was in here. I don't pay that much attention to what I'm actually doing. Yeah, nailed it. Oh. Visibility, yeah, that's great and all that, but I don't know that I have a thing for you. Okay, I don't have that. 36, I don't have that. 38, I don't have any. Shit. Yep. Okay. No. Yeah, it is the... No. That's the one I was looking for, right? Yeah. Yep, let's give it a shot. We'll do the first one. 5. Definitely don't need that again. So many coins. Yay, free shit. Does look like ecstasy or something. the hell? Just keep going till we get what we need. I know what, like, most of them look like. Hey, I got an achievement. Hey, big spender. Don't even know what that is. Oh, yay. Not what we're after. Definitely not what we're after. Nope. Ignores that. Bum, 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 bum. Ah. I don't even know what that is. But this ain't going well. This is not going well at all. Water lava. Why do I get the feeling that that was like that? Oh, X. That works. I'm just gonna run. It's easier than using RB and LB to find the right floor. Bugger off, fly. Okay. Hopefully this is like how we maxed out now. Piston's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where the pressure is applied. It's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
That's what he means. I think what he means is you only see really see how strong the piston is when they're under pressure. Yep, let's spend some time here.
You got it.
Let's go to the pool.
But
Don't stare, okay? Don't you have a swimsuit, just a shirt, and when it gets wet it's kind of embarrassing. Well, I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. Seem kind of embarrassed. Grew a little closer today. Yes. Oh, it's minute. Okay. Flotation donut. Yep. Yay. I talked to you for a sec? What's up? I want to ask you something. Sure, what is it?
well,
I mean,
so
can you just come to my room when you get a chance? Right here is like, huh?
okay.
See you later. Better not stand me up. About bothering to wait for a response, he run off. What's going on with you? Invite me to a room like this. That's really strange. I don't have much choice. Okay. Head to Hina's room like shit. I mean, like, you're not really gonna say no.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you come here. I don't mind, but what's going on? I just wanted to ask you something. You promised to give me a real answer? Sure.
Well,
What do you think about me, huh? I mean, me as a woman. What do I think? What I'm trying to say is, do I have, you know, womanly charms? What I mean... Wait, where's all this coming from? People always told me I'm not ladylike. I mean, I can't really disagree. All I'm good at is sports, exercise, physical stuff. I think maybe that's just because I've never actually been in love. Ever since I've fallen in love, ever since I've never fallen in love, how can I say I'm a woman? So that's why I want you to be my boyfriend. No, I mean, not a real boyfriend, just like a practice run. A practice run?
I mean,
I'm not a woman because I've never been in love, and I can't fall in love because I'm not a woman. It's like a vicious cycle, you know?
okay.
So my strategy is, I do practice run to draw out my feminine side. That way I'll be in a perfect position to fall in love. So I'm asking you, begging you to help me practice and pretend to be my boyfriend. I mean, seriously?
But
You're the only one who can ask, Makoto. I mean, how many other guy friends do I have?
please.
On my hands and knees here. It won't even take that lot. That one sentence alone can just be taken so badly out of context. Just... okay. He seems really serious about this. Fine. Guess I can help for a little while. You mean it? Alright. So what am I supposed to do? Good question. Well, whatever. Let's just get started. Whatever.
Okay.
Here we go. Alright, are you ready for dinner or should I get a bath going? Wait here, that's more like stereotypical 1950s married couple than anything. Different approach then. Well,
Terrible.
that's me saying that. That's even worse. Really?
No way.
Can't you get a practice run right? Was that the fatal blow? Really, what am I supposed to do? Just become one crazy lady who gives up on love? Let's dial it back. First of all, do you really need to go through all this practice stuff?
'Cause, I mean,
Told you, I'm not ladylike. Even that's true. I'd say it's just part of your charm. Huh? You push it and get all nervous. That's totally not you, right? Chicka wow wow. Piercy, I think you're fine just the way you are. Because I mean, that's who you are. Makoto, falling in love is supposed to be fun, right? If you stress out about it, where's the fun in that? I mean, I don't know anything about love either, but so maybe that doesn't mean anything. No, it does. Did you saying it? It does mean something. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't push it. I should just be
you
me.
got it.
I'll wait till I meet the right person like Jason Statham. Very specific taste. I think you'll be waiting all hell on that one. Anyway, thanks, Makoto. Definitely helped lift that weight off my chest. No, your weight is still on your chest. On top of that, I can have fun practicing with you. I ask you to help me again someday. I think there's enough practice for me. Oh, really? Yeah, if it wasn't... Kidding. I'm just joking you around. A joke, huh? A joke or not? Definitely feel like I've gotten a lot closer to Tina. Oh, sweet. I'm friends in the truest sense of the word. Which type of what kind of girls you into, huh? Don't worry about it. Come on, don't get embarrassed. Yeah! Achievement for Mystic Donut. I don't even know what the ambidextrous skill does for our lives, but hey, we did it. I went back to my room. I'm getting the chills. Feel kind of dizzy. Can't help it, I need some sleep. I took one for a while, but felt like my body had reached its limit. Dropped on my bed, felt I was falling into a bottomless pit. That's the best feeling though. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. It's not quite true, I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I moved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say. I was restless. We may use that. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
That voice. It's so familiar. It's
Understand.
me.
I understand.
Huh?
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here. My dream just now. What?
Why do you sleep in like your hoodie and all?
So strange.
I understand you were tired, but come on.
Huh?
Huh?
Kyoko? did you say?
This is shit is getting out of hands. Every day is peaceful, every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging and ending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
And let me okay, just double checking my texts. Wait, Kyoko?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Deep sigh to bring myself the rest of the... Allow a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. Chills, the ache, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. It was after me, drenched in sweat. Not just because of whatever bug I caught, either it was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. Came down with fever, so I couldn't quite get to sleep. I heard a voice I didn't really understand, and then all of a sudden I was awake. And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask, and they were holding a knife. I would say I'd fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with a fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't remember what really happened, but still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. Next thing I remember, it's Kyoko. Kyoko was there. What would she have been doing in my room? Wouldn't be the first time. Was it really a dream? I'm going to possibly find out either way. Oh! Check. Open the desk drawer and the knife is gone. It's empty, there's nothing inside. Nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. Positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe. I knew it, I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But that's true. This all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who is that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? I don't think I'm going to figure it out on my own. Should I head to the dining hall? I can talk to everyone else about it.
Hey, Makoto.
Yep, that's Makoto, sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. You're making me worried, you know. What happened to you last night? Worried?
I mean...
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we went to get you. You're hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. I thought maybe you'd been, you know. I know it that I'd actually have. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? Check the report card to see. What? What, to see if I finished early, or? Because I got the achievement for that. Didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why'd you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Get me up with everyone else and I'll tell you about it. Yeah, where are they? So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost a rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone. Go here just in time, come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym, hurry up and meet there. Why is everyone in the gym the entire night? The ability. Oh! Gotcha. Okay, don't tell me there. Or am I just pressing the wrong? I'm probably just pressing the wrong button. Nope. It'll tell me when we do a class trial anyway. Which I get the feeling won't be too long. No one here? No? Okay. There he is.
Huh? Oh,
Just
hey,
being
Mukuro.
late for your wedding. Both of your son and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, to show up now, like it's no big deal. You may stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. So he said everyone was there, besides Kyoko. And then I noticed everyone was circle around. Oh my god, my throat! And I saw what that something was. What the? Before I catch myself, I cried out. In front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Okay.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but... More drink. What is this? What are you guys doing? Looks like it's been professionally dismantled. How is this possible? Talking about something like that isn't dangerous? Okay, Aoi. What's going on? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous? It isn't? What do you want us to say?
Hey, come on.
I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Mukuro, because that's how much I like you. Lucky I found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. I don't explain anything. It's before we went to bed last night. Came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. Want to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? Waited until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. Gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so he could take a look. Call it closer to the truth? I will do. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was master stroke of genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered, he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote controlled toy. There was enough free time to invest in something like that anyway. But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? Thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any causes we were taking him apart. So if we didn't break down, maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind, something unexpected. Can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Maybe they got sick or something. But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that, if not the mastermind? I'm sure it's a recording. It's set on a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. It says the same exact thing every day, right? Hey guys, I don't think now's a good time for light conversation. I found something. What is it? It's what? It's a bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. That's super bad. We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb has a motion sensor, so to remove it, I'm sure it's sure to go off. Motion sensor for serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Get it together, you're a man, aren't you? I'm fine, I'm totally fine. You're not fine. You're all I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're the world's most spineless women of the century.
Don't be mean.
Come on, the century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Well, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hanging on to it's not going to do anyone any good. Oh yeah, good call.
Well?
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good. Go put the bomb down. That wasn't main concern at that point. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. It just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind they weren't expecting? What could it have been when I thought about it? Couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Mukuro? Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we'd said? Huh? So that's a no. Were you some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? We decided to continue our offensive assault. Try to uncover the mastermind's true identity. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there, if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
What the heck?
And go live in the chicken coop with the other chickens, you and chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
It is a battle, a fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate. How you doing, John?
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anything else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with
It's
you.
all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. Follow you anyway, master, to all the ends of the earth. Tiger, if you can hear me, lend me a strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man. I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and we were ready. When we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Let's do this. It's locked as expected, so what are you going to do? Isn't it obvious? You're going to tear this door off its hinges. But the rules say, we're seeing that mastermind isn't watching us, those don't matter anymore. But like Mukuro said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other words,
I do not want any spoilers. We'll have to finish our business before it can happen.
Hey.
Sure, but
What?
come this far, we can't back down now. We've agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it.
I mean...
For serious?
what the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
Actually...
Okay, but how are we going to do that? This thing was pretty sturdy. And we'll need something sturdy of our own. What about that one thing? Oh, the pickaxe.
Oh, so then...
Yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. It will very well be exactly what we need. And Toko, what time is it? When we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot
It's
now.
all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and we'll be back here by 9:01. That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right? If it's me and you time, master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable! But that took a rather... How does it hit a rabid elephant?
Hey.
Cheers, so I'm just gonna knock this door down. No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by avoiding danger. Always
If you
avoiding
spend
danger.
all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
Yeah, we are going to be doing all the games eventually. So, yeah. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? You know it is dangerous? We have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Yeah, but I'm still super stressed. So tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbus. No, I'm totally flip stuff. Oh, fuck. Gross, where'd you come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where did you come from?
Called for me and so I appeared.
It's the wondrous, murderous fiend, here to greet you with razor sharp spam.
Come on.
Oh, a pickaxe, where is it? We're supposed to pick an axe? You Steven imbecile, the pickaxe. Steven imbecile, mercy, you found me with your executive level bar. Here comes the bloody nose. Seriously? Though, did you really forget the
Give it
pickaxe?
a rest.
Omega 3 fatty acid, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they
Not
switch.
possible.
Several uses I find difficult to tolerate.
Yes, yes.
The light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we solved one mystery. That means there's one more mystery left. One more? I just need to figure out the identity of Oddity X. What are you talking about? Spoilers kill this game. Spoilers do kill most games, in fairness. And it becomes like someone spoiled me that Chihiro was actually a guy. I was spoiled that like right at the start, and then it came to the trial, and I was just like, yeah, I know that she's a he because it was spoiled. It just ruins the experience. Missing out on life. I'm missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden. What did you find? Corpus? Corpse? A corpse?
Yep.
That's right, I found a corpse in the garden. I found a corpse in the garden?
What
Well
did
then,
you
before
say?
we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have someone else to
Come
look
on.
into. We're going to the garden. Okay. As soon as we enter the garden, I saw it. Didn't want to, but... Saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife. Right in the stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but... Who is it? I like that music. Oh. Okay, no more music for me. Just make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask. Whoever it was, now they're... I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. Told you there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body? You need to begin looking right away. However, be ever so careful, there's no telling what you might find. Can we take the mask off? Find who is that? We haven't had the announcement either. We had to tell them the mask covering their face like that. The white colour they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. One thing I do know is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room, but why? Are they white? Those are Kyoko's boots, aren't they? The heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that is there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. Who would be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Pretty sure it's a girl at least. How can you tell? The boots. Only the chest and the general shape of the body. The more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. And it could be. Okay then. Just tear the mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out towards the mask in the next instant. Oh shit! There was a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up. Shit! I was inside the dark and began to pass out, but then... Hurry up. Put out the fire. Couldn't wear those boots? Okay. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump water on it. Okay. Step after the body was on fire, took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Wait, what shoes does Kyoko wear then? Kyoko... Gamompa. No, she does wear boots sort of similar to that. Shut up, Amazon Smile, no one cares. Well, they're similar, but they're not fully the same. But she does wear heel boots. That was enough to put out the fire. Died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Guess that took care of it. What the hell, man? It exploded.
What did
I had
you
a bad
say?
feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body. It's been to a crisp. It's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. And now the body's charred. I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Who isn't here right now? Huh? We can say who's not here, that'll quickly narrow it down to who it must be. Only one person missing. Kyoko? Kyoko? And that dead body is Kyoko? No, it can't be right. Calm down, I didn't say it was Kyoko. I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What? The mastermind? Well, there's no way the mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree, normally the idea wouldn't be worth considering. I have reason to believe it may be true. Because of Monokuma. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master is dead, right? But the corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter said? The same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. Going for files. The headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possible that he's somewhere in the school right now.
What the heck?
The mastermind's some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't. And could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? It's a teenage girl. Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Kusaba. I like that music! A 16th student at Hope's Peak. What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. Said there was a 16th student here in the school. Think you better tell us everything you know. All Kyoko told me was...
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Don't know, Kyoko thinks Mukuro Kusaba is the mastermind. No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of it. What? No proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female. That would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it does sound super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Could it be?
Okay, so the mastermind is girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair. And she's been hiding here in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp? None of this makes any sense, just to suddenly show up and then die. Then we better take a closer look at the body. We need some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait.
What?
Are we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah, she got totally blown up. Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Nope. She survived. Oh, she survived. What just happened, Master?
Stop talking.
Did you clear for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen? Well then, I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you inhale. It's enough for me to live. It's the strangest back and forth I've ever seen. What? Right now I have to focus on the... No. Take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Mukuro. She's only dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body that much. I'm not Kyoko after all. What are you? So next to the body it's... a key? Is that what Kyoko took from Monokuma? No, it was a different key.
So...
Stole this. Key? Okay, I tell it wasn't just any key. Yeah. That's right, the key still saved it from Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. This key is...
What?
Did you find something? Yeah, it was on the ground near the body. Never seen this key before. Where could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Mukuro can give you a very important task, huh?
I see.
The key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. I mean,
So in other
Biolab, the
words,
data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor. It's in your hands. Are you an errand boy now? I guess we are. Guess we'll try this one first. Yeah, I saw the had a tattoo there as well. Give it a shot. Not even close to fitting. Okay. Yeah, I noticed the tattoo on the hand. Definitely a girl, and I don't think Kyoko is really a red-wearing girl. Give it a shot. Not that door then. Hey! Fit! Key to the data center. Managed to unlock the data center. Guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else immediately. Oh, I could have checked it. Get back, how'd it go? Find which room the key goes to. Data center down on the 4th floor. We can get into the data center now? Interesting. Why does now deceased have the key on them? And to be fair, it did look data center-y. I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. So when you go open that door, there's not going to be another huge... So when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Don't worry, we have Mukuro. What?
In other words...
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you. It's absolute lie. I'm just being used. You saw and put my hand on the door, close my eyes and try to clear my mind. Silent prayer, slowly open the door. Nothing happened. To making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. In a word, the room was strange. All the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. On the surface fear, like the rest of the school, here the fear was lurking beneath the surface, and was filled with that kind of dread. Hey, that's... He extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
It's a direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back to this room, and are displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? And this room is...
It's all clear.
And that's one's private room without a doubt. Yeah, the Monokuma door has got me thing. Mastermind's door. Guess that makes sense. The Mastermind was here. Watching us. I think this settles it. The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the Mastermind. And the Mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so. Serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master killed him himself. The Mastermind is dead? Can that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because I mean that body. Whatever happened, it obviously didn't die a natural death. Who...
But...
Where? So who was it that... Oh, killed it. If the Mastermind really is dead, means you can finally get out of this hellhole. Gotta hurry up and find the exit, come on.
That's enough.
Let's check the area thoroughly first. What about the exit? The Mastermind truly is dead. We can leave whenever we decide to, but right now, we need to find out why the Mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. I'm bothered by the fact that the Mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? You think so too, huh? Naturally. State of the corpse makes it plain as day. There was absolutely no doubt. The Mastermind was murdered.
But...
Why has it got to be that way? I mean, who could have even done it?
Such
That's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the Mastermind.
I'm telling you!
Now do you understand? You useless insect, you're banned from talking to Master ever again. That's one purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to all those questions. For all, the Mastermind must have spent who knows how much time here. Okay, let us begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the Mastermind. Door! Door! No. Bunch of computers, high performance PCs. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. You can't do anything, just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? That's why I must have been using the monitor, these to monitor the network and alter ego. You might well be right about that.
What?
There's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. Yeah, the Monokuma door. The Monokuma door. It was Junko, but no tattoo on her hand. Oh, yeah. I think it must be the Mukuro Ikusaba that they keep talking about. Door's kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? No luck. Door's locked, huh? We've used that key to open this room. Let's give it a try just in case. Nope. No good. I know what key that needs. That needs the Monokuma key.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. I guess you're right. I was thinking about the door with Monokuma's picture on it, but worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. He is right. The mastermind's gone, so there's nothing to be afraid of anymore. Yeah, I don't feel like it's gonna be that easy. Nothing showing up on this one. Look next to that TV. Is that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is. Just like one my grandma uses. Totally one of those high-def antennas. If we look up the antenna, we can watch TV. Someone say TV.
You know?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. You talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. You're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Right, let me whip my magic. And you'll be quantum leaping your way into TV land before we know it. I get the reference, but what's he talking about? Why is there a surveillance camera there? Yeah, absolutely everywhere. Yeah, but... Yep. Oh, we can't like have a look. Yeah, we got that. As long as I have this, huh? The master go. It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is my monthly membership?
You know? Huh?
What's wrong? Good news for you all. The Saturday morning kiddies out there think we've got the TV working. Really? All we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
And do it. Freaking idiot mastermind. You guys need to cut free from your regrets to the outside world. They're sitting there watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. So it might be Mukuro. That's what I'm thinking. Feet coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
Heck?
That's weird.
Come on.
What are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird. You're weird. Weird in every possible, not just the weird, super weird.
But
This TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well,
You tried changing the channel? Good idea, let's give that a try. Hero went through the channel, each channel one by one. And every channel, it was just us. It's a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. Trick? What? It really is.
Actually.
I'm not sure, but... Huh?
What?
Been a while, you friggin' bastard. What a Kuma. Hey, you're supposed to be dead. Me dead? Don't be so freaking stupid. Can we see the gym at all? No. I'm kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course!
I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already. Not even, it's been like half a day at most. Oh, you're alive again. Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's one word to see, the moment you went from hope to despair. Don't tell me you pretend to be dead, all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that. So it's time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game. Can't be serious. We have to keep going.
Let me out.
Supposed to get out of here. Get out of here? You're so obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, it's not even all bad, you know. I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Are you serious? This place is the worst. It's the worst. Does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
I'm I'm pooped from all that laughing. Guess I'll just get to the point now. The point? Literally struck gold when we found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
Yes, it was hiding a secret of some
The
kind.
heck?
But I connected their antenna, so why is it just showing surveillance feed? Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood gushing secret and tell you about it. TV is absolutely without a doubt displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. What's that mean? Displaying the signal? That's just us standing here. So we don't get it? Fine, I'll just tell you. Killing games being broadcast to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Extreme!
This killing games being broadcast to the entire world is the most popular thing on TV. Doesn't matter how many times he says it. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this? Can't be. They've taken over the airwaves somehow? I do not want to press that. Camera feed has been broadcast? No way, that's impossible. Kind of overconfidence and major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being serious right now?
Of course!
I heard kind of creaking. My sound was coming from my own mind. A boat tossing in the ocean, my mind began to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you about tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, they may luring you here right now. Why would I do any of that without a reason? All for my captive audience to show them the true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of despair-based production. It's the ultimate reality show, the best despair and entertainment. You're lying. This was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. There's no way they wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes indeed!
Then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Do you think that's possible? Don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be!
But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep. So how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. It's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course!
We've done this little business of...
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Huh? Class trial, do you mean?
It's the Monokuma file!
Everyone give it all you got, okay?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for one heck of a ride.
I can't wait!
And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. We were all left with despair. Stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. Couldn't think it took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. And plus, what did he say about class trial?
Stop talking.
That part's obvious. Class trial is class trial. It means at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died. Victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly fulfills that condition. Monokuma is still alive and active. Needs a mastermind. Mukuro Ikusaba isn't dead. Actually, that body can't belong to it, so it must be Kyoko. No other possibility. Body is Kyoko's? Do we? Oh, we don't have the file yet. Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. No, it's not, because it's not here. I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this? I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. If you believe it or not, it doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Yourself? Anyway, we better begin.
But
If we're gonna have a class trial, that means the killer...
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in a school life. Wait, so you're actually saying one of us killed Kyoko? That's not precisely what I'm saying now. What you just said.
Stop
I
talking.
don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you put everything you have into this. That's how this game works after all. Well, I better start with checking on the Monokuma file. Ah, it's unknown. However, dead before the blast. Victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife which went completely through the body. He also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but those were at least several days old. So even the Monokuma file didn't tell us who the victim actually was. Then died from the body. Could it really be Kyoko, or no choice? I have to investigate to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. Need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Yes, you do, Mukuro. Ah, sweet, we're just going to teleport then. That's good. Okay. I need to do what I always do. Knife laying on the ground. Is this? Yep. I see a knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. One Monokuma file said the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean this knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife looks really familiar. Wait, is this? Yep. That's it. It's the knife the person was holding. This is getting really weird. There's just so many strange coincidences. Whoever this person in the mask was that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. They didn't really attack you though, Mukuro. They didn't actually do anything to you. That same knife was used to stab the same masked attacker we found here. Maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife, and maybe I... This really is Kyoko. I mean, Kyoko is the one that attacked me, but why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. It can't be. There's no way. Okay, well we found that. That's a good thing. Fragments of something. Well, burnt, so I can't be sure, but something I've seen before, but where? Is it there? Double check that later. I don't know where that's from. Check the body more thoroughly and we'll find out if it's Kyoko or not. Huh? Something weird about the body's fingernails. Those are fake nails, they're really long. Seems like they're getting in the way of normal activity. There's something on the back of the right hand. Tattoo, it got bent. Can't make it the whole thing, but it's like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. Right hand, sweet. Can we... Oh, the body didn't get wet at all. The body blew up, the tartar got set on fire, so I don't put a bucket of water. It's explaining why the bottom half isn't wet. Nothing strange about that, right? The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Okay, this is a different area. The top half of the body is wet. Yep, that's because you put it out. I was going to say, fire, so I threw water on it. Since I only threw water, the top was on fire, the top half of the bottom half was... yeah. In other words, it was strange about the top half being wet. Wait. So that's... yeah. Right. What am I saying around the body? Oh. Mukuro, do you remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up? Remember, right? He was wearing some kind of a big white coat. A knife sticking out the stomach, it's stained with blood. Yeah, body, okay. Touch it to avoid getting all bloody. How much blood there was on the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, that was a big help. Now you explain, I totally remember how it looked. Yeah, there's no blood around it, so... talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too. So thank you. Hey Toko. What's that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look, I don't want to faint anymore. Okay. Good time, Mukuro. Okay. What do you want to talk about?
So in other
I'd like to hear
words...
your alibi. Alibi?
In other words...
Correct. I lived here after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why were you asking about it now? What's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
No, obviously the move took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? Just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. He had been spending most of his time in the garden in the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. I confirmed that when I arrived last night, there was no body.
In other words...
The move could only have taken place at some point during the nighttime. After I went to the garden. Oh, Toko, Hiro, and Hina were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get him. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in peace. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The one who didn't have alibis, me and Kyoko.
That's right.
It really is Kyoko, and the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door, so we were precisely where you. Telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was still asleep. I had a fever, so it's hardly an alibi. I know. So what now? Seem to be quite the quite the disadvantage here. I mean, without an alibi, that's really bad, isn't it? Yep. Look right now.
For serious?
I was just thinking about when we first found the body. Body was found, huh? Yep. 7:30. That was like 9. Yeah, 9 o'clock. That's right, being around 9 o'clock. You mentioned it, I think you're right. The body was found at 9 AM. Okay, my job's done. Pretty small job. Which also means it was probably moved there afterwards, otherwise it would have been wet because of the sprinklers, right? Oh! What are you? Is this top? Is there a top in it? No. It was not. Top is wet, covered in mud and grime. The underside, totally clean, completely dry. Top is wet and dirty, something about that bothers me. Pickaxe? Yep. If you're intriguing, okay. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yeah, so this is... And then there's this. What about the chickens? Did they see anything? There's only 4. 4?
Yo!
What's going on, Mukuro? I'm glad you're here. Do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course, there were precisely 5. Yeah, right. What's wrong? There's only 4. There's only 4 chickens here now, with 1 short. So weird, I wonder when it disappeared. Died just before nighttime last night, and definitely 5 chickens there. What are you gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world. The jigsaw puzzle in a single piece disappears, the entire world will remain unfinished. Okay, mate. Best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why do one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to the case? Those are sprinklers? Shame you're not going to take note of that. Okay, we're going to do that, so... Sprinklers here, then right. If the body's here, then the sprinkler... Yeah, it would have gone wet, which is what I've said. It's taking place. Sweet. Checked everything I need in this area. I'm not done yet. Butchery Kyoko, if that's true. Is that also Kyoko who attacked me last night? All Barrier, maybe I can answer that question. Get into a room, we might be able to find a wall. Yeah.
It's all clear now.
What?
Yeah, Byakuya took it. I have a choice, I have to see if he'll let me borrow the room key. Byakuya? If you come now, I'd be happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. Afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go there with you, that would be a different story. Then will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Turn on my mood, I may go with you or I may not. Come back later, huh? Okay, in the meantime I should look around somewhere else. That one area. What one area? Where is it? Where are we going? Okay, it's not in here. I can't think where the hell it could have come from. I'm not in here. Nope. Makoto, I have no idea where you think you found this thing from. Literally no idea. I don't know where this place is, Makoto. Can't be the pool. It wasn't like the murdery room up the top, was it? Definitely one from the... yeah. Must be somewhere from the top. Murdery room. Okay, that's a no. Okay. I'm really unsure. Okay. Okay, says to go to the gym. Oh, there's the next. You just fucking said it, Mukuro. But it wouldn't be here.
You know?
The bomb. Okay.
Huh?
It's a bomb. Yeah. Bomb went missing. And there are other fragments found in the garden. Sweet. So I think it's Kyoko's room. Head back to the garden.
Let's go.
Let's check. Yep, very well. Let's go. Sweet. Well then, here we go. I can't see. And it's open. Looks like it is. Thanks. This is Kyoko's room. There's the bathroom. But not look inside. Something on the table. A woodblock decoration?
What?
So, what purpose does it serve? It's probably a key. The lockers at those oh yeah! But no, I've never gone to a public bath. It doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
Certainly
With the key, I think we might know what it unlocks. Really what? Unless I'm mistaken. Someone in the dojo. Yeah. That's what I would think. Okay, nothing interesting. Okay.
What?
What is it you're looking for? Another position for we might find a clue.
Come on.
Can't be serious, that's why you made me take time on a search to come here. God, if you plan poking around at random, you're doomed no matter how much time you take. And so more concrete, something to give us some sort of direction here. Some concrete. Oh, I know. Gave me something.
It's
This.
true.
Only open it if something ever happens to it. Sure I have it somewhere. Found it. Whoever gave it to me said if something ever happened to her I should open it. But something has certainly happened, so open it. And then look inside. A single piece of paper. Under the sheets.
What?
That's all that's in there? Yeah, looks like it. Under a bed. Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as soon as I lifted up the sheets. What is this? Crumpled piece of paper. Class 78, student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba.
I see.
Appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, looks like it. It's probably everything Kyoko stole when she sold him to headmaster along with the key. Yeah, he's up these two things. Maybe the blank that Monkun was talking about. Kyoko said the death without meaning is unappealing, and this is what she left behind. I have time for your sentimental indulgence. Hurry, I can finish your search. Okay. An effort to pull myself together and look down at the profile sheet. Name, sex, armoured soldier. Less one for her age, with military specialist training in every weapon type imaginable. Showed an interest in military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament and began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She revealed that she had joined the mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 3 years. She insisted she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own voluntation. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Okay. Normal soldier and mercenary group. This doesn't feel real. The world I grew up in, it's like a completely different dimension. It's like one's non-fiction, the other one's sci-fi, and there's no way to even compare the two. That's how different this is. that's how I saw things, just an ordinary person, but then
I see.
never imagined I'd hear the name Fenrir on a place like this. Now you recognise it?
Naturally.
Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. They do have their uses, but they always get the job done. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. It's all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I'd say I'm intrigued. Every rumour I've heard says that Fenrir has already...
Found it!
Our hero is becoming a bit player, and a bit player is becoming a hero. That's you. What have you got in your pretty little hand there? You found your profile. So what if we did? Don't freak out on me. I'm not going to hold against you or anything. And in case you're wondering, I don't hold against Kyoko either, even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? Who I can't forgive is Mr. Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into Headmaster Room. Oh, drag a corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivores, you know.
What?
Are the rule violations really so unforgivable? You're quite adamant about those regulations of yours. Of course I am. It's a proper school life built on the dedication to organisation and order. Which is why even I, the school headmaster, have to follow regulations myself. So you're saying you have to follow your own rules as well?
Of course!
Absolutely. Can't have you complaining about how unfair it is. It all is now, can I? In fact, subject of fairness, we'd like to know someone interesting. It's about the one writing all the rules. They're actually one of the participants in this killing game. I don't think I've ever actually told you how many participants there actually were, did I? I think I should probably clarify that.
Hey,
We first all together in the main hallway, back when there were 15 people, right? I think that first meeting may have led to a little misunderstanding about you all. Misunderstanding, you saying?
in other words...
That's right, there weren't actually 15 of you.
Yes, indeed.
The number of students taking part in this killing game is actually 16. 16 then.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Yep,
The
and
one they
he gave
call
it
the
up at one
ultimate
point as well in
despair.
one of the trials.
Watch out for her.
Student student, Mukuro Ikusaba. She's part of the school life. She's the one making all the regulations is.
Why?
Huh?
Did you say something? Why are you telling us this? Oh well, because, like I told you, this killing game is desperately popular. You wouldn't believe the ratings. And since we've got so many viewers now, I wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. I don't want to wake up to a hurricane of complaints and hate mail, you know?
Yes, indeed.
Make sense?
Well now.
Okay then, that's all you get for now. Actually, I do have some revenge to get, so I have an extra bonus for you. Revenge? I'm gonna get back at the sneaking Miss Kirigiri, so I'm gonna share a little secret with you. Seriously?
Hey,
No, she wears those stupid gloves day in, day out, all the time. I don't tell her I told you, but she wears them to cover a bunch of hideous scars that she doesn't want anyone to see. Okay, no, that's all you get. If she had scars, then there's no tattoo. So thanks for that. Kyoko wears those gloves to cover a bunch of scars. Wait, so on the back of the hand, the tattoo. Wait, but no. I'm going to said there were scars, right? That's why Kyoko wears gloves to hide the scars. Which means that ain't here. The nails in the corpse. You're thinking about Kyoko again, huh?
What?
Forget about her. And what is now is uncovering Monokuma's trap. His trap?
Such ignorance.
God must have really hated you to make you so dull. You remember what Monokuma just told us? He said there were 16 students, right? Which means Mukuro was a student here. Obviously Monokuma was trying to tell us that Mukuro is the one creating all the rules of the game. Why did he tell us that, and why now? He said he wanted to make things clear so there wouldn't be any complaints later. The mere fact that he said that proves that Mukuro is connected to this case. That's why Monokuma revealed the existence of a 16th student. He needs to make our investigation clear. Mukuro is related to the case.
Certainly
Perhaps she is the one who killed Kyoko. What? That'd explain why we would have to have a class trial, wouldn't it? If she was a student and killed someone, that would make her part of the school's killing game. Mukuro is the killer, she killed Kyoko, and we should be able to come to that conclusion, don't you think? In fact, that's exactly what I thought when the investigation first began. Based on what Monokuma just told us, I've changed my
It's
mind.
all clear now.
Mukuro Ikusaba isn't the culprit. What makes you say that? Not Mukuro the ultimate despair was the mastermind's true identity. That's true, Monokuma's behaviour makes no sense. Why did the mastermind go out of their way to reveal themselves to us? That's a
So
good
in
point.
other words,
Mukuro giving us information that would raise questions about here would be bold, to say the least. It makes more sense then to assume Mukuro isn't the culprit, so that's the trap. No one suspected Mukuro and came to the wrong conclusion, so it makes sense to me. They say it definitely does seem possible. If that's really true. If Mukuro isn't the girl, then who is? I believe our work here is finished. Let's move on. I'm sure there are other places that need investigation. Find out if that key and the dojo really are connected.
Let's go.
Where are you coming? I guess so. When Locker's here. Yep.
I see.
Oh, do you see the locker furthest to the right?
Very
Yep.
strange.
The only one that doesn't have a key in it at the moment. You understand what that means, right? Probably use the key we found in that locker.
That's right.
Well, just try it. Okay. Yep. It opened. Arrows in here. Looks like 10 arrows in total. Made of titanium, which means they're quite strong. Made of titanium, which means they're quite strong despite how thin they are. Of course, without a bow, they're nothing but little sticks, strong sticks. Okay. Something else in the locker. What a ball of duct tape. I wonder what this is used for. It's got blood on it. Got a blood stain? Doesn't means it must surely be related to the case. Duct tape is related to the case somehow. How could it possibly be involved? That's all the locker has to offer for now. Something wrong?
Strange.
Very odd, don't you think? The locker was hiding items that were clearly related to the case, but the key to the locker wind up in the victim's room.
Why?
Or perhaps. Yuck, Forget it. Come on, we need to continue on to the next location. What's the next location? Still something we need to look into. More research on Fenrir. You mean the mercenary group that Mukuro was part of? How are we supposed to find out about that? In August? When in school would you go to research something? Talking about the archive? That's right, the archive is all kind of info in general that the general public doesn't have
Let's
access
go.
to. So much time before the trial begins, let's hurry. Oh, he's been super helpful. Here's a file related to Fenrir somewhere over here. Yoki seemed to know the archive like the back of his hand and went straight to the shelf at the back. Here we go. Two with a file in hand.
I see.
Take a look at this. Idea what it says? What language is this? Make it all the way through high school without learning a single word of French. Pretty sure most high schools can't speak French. Oh, whatever, I'll read it for you, but I expect you to repay your debt 100 times over. 100 times? Isn't that kind of extreme? Fenrir is an elite fighting unit based out of the Middle East. Unlike military contractors, they are a fierce group of soldiers who engage in direct combat. They claim a single member is equivalent to an entire company of regular soldiers. So that Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok, their mere presence is enough to strike fear into any enemy. They've been involved in countless military battles and operations, most of which are highly classified. However, some time ago, they completely ceased all activity. At present, their continued existence cannot be confirmed. There are unconfirmed reports that key members of the group were all neutralized. Rumors indicate they were killed to keep them from revealing the many state secrets they'd acquired. Some, however, believe that there was mounting internal tension within the group and they simply imploded.
What?
This all just sounds like some kind of alternate reality. But it isn't. This is our reality, the only reality. These people are part of our world. Their battlefields aren't much different from our lives here, and unpredictable and unimaginable weird. That's what makes it all so exciting. Exciting definitely isn't the word I would use. So, did anything jump out at you? So maybe your last opportunity to learn about Fenrir. Now you mention it. What said something about where the name Fenrir comes from, right? That's right. Wolf of Ragnarok. Speaking of which, would like to know someone interested relating to that? So they're a member of the team. Each soldier joins the squad. Tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body. Like on the hand. They got a tattoo of Fenrir? Could that mean... Yes, it could.
Time is utterly silent, and yet it constantly assaults us organisms, the Earth, natural phenomena. It damages us little by little until the end. You should really think about that. Anyway, it's time to begin the class trial. So, please meet up in the usual spot. See you later.
Then the time has come. All we can do now is try to uncover the truth during the class trial. It would seem that way. Let's go. Right. This is where we're going to end it off. And either tomorrow or the day after, we are going to do this class trial. So, I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and all that jazz. I'm going to leave you a link to my friend Moogly, or Rose, who is streaming at the moment. She's streaming Paranormal Activity in VR or something. So yeah, go ahead and check that out and let her know I sent you. See ya.